Hi everyone, and welcome to another lecture in the series Let's Press Some Flowers. Today we'll be pressing the senna. I remember when I saw this flower in passing. It's a tree. It's a full-fledged tree. It's growing unassisted in the grounds, and the flower is brilliant yellow, and it's arranged in these huge clusters. And I just had to go introduce myself to it. Of course, at the time, I had no clue what it was, so I frantically sought assistance to get some sort of help with identifying what the plant is. And I just was so intrigued with, spending some time looking at how she grows, and then, of course, preserving via pressing. So here we are, using the book method again, and I am laying out the blooms, a little bit of the stems. I'm holding some clusters as is, and pressing the plant as I move to. I'm taking guidance from how it exists, trying to capture the length and breadth of its form from various stages, to full bloom as usual, to bud stage. Try to capture some of those leaves and stem parts. There are these hard seeds that are also within the blooms. I leave those in the press, and there are seed pods, amazing seed pods that press beautifully. So the focus of today's lecture would be about the right tools for the job. In a previous lecture, I would have encouraged and talked about starting where you are with what you have. As you can appreciate, this can only get you so far, and while it can do wonders for your creativity and stretch your imagination, there are right tools for every job, and that's what the focus of this lecture will be. The right tools for pressing flowers that goes beyond the wooden flower press, but more so focuses on the flowers and the surface of the flowers, how we handle the flowers, what comes in contact with the actual surface of the flowers, leaves, and plant parts. So from your hands, your fingers, the surface that you lay your flowers on to press them, the tools you would use to pick them up, to handle them, these all need to be acid free. They need to be dry and clean. The scissors should be cleaned. They should be dry. The flower layer sheets should contain no traces of ink that contain acid or any trace residue that can hamper or damage the surface of any of your plant parts while pressing. Basically, you want a sterile and a contamination-free zone for your plant specimens while being preserved by pressing. And this is a very important and critical part to the result and outcome and quality of your pressed specimens, and overall outcome and quality of your pressed work. So I'll see you in the next session for the reveal. I can't wait to show you.